Welcome to The Advance to Truth. In this session, we examine how the mind drifts into sleep, why it mistakes illusion for light, and why reality itself remains indestructible. Our framework is drawn from A Course in Miracles, Chapter 18, Section 3, adapted here for practical reflection and learning. This slide introduces the core error. We try to bring truth into illusion. Instead of questioning fantasies, we project reality onto them and treat them as solid. The mind is not trapped by illusions themselves, but by our decision to give non-existent things the full weight and seriousness of truth. Here, we compare two mental architectures. The way of dreams turns inward to fantasy, seeking hiding and darkness by bringing truth to illusion. The advance to truth turns outward to reality, recognizing what cannot be destroyed. One path deepens sleep and confusion, the other leads to sanity and enlightenment. The descent unfolds in stages. We begin in waking, then move into sleeping, where dreams start. As illusions compound, we enter deeper sleep, and at the end of this downward spiral lies complete insanity. Each step represents another layer of misperception added on top of the original truth. The goal of this descent is a darkness dense enough to hide truth. The ego does not choose darkness by accident. It uses it as a deliberate strategy of concealment. If no light seems visible, the ego concludes that truth has been undone, allowing it to maintain a fragile, isolated sense of self. Fantasies appear as escape routes, but they are false lights. Each fantasy promises relief, yet because it is manufactured and unreal, it adds another layer of self-deception. Instead of illuminating, it thickens the opacity of the mind, making the surrounding darkness feel even more convincing and complete. The ego's plan overlooks a critical premise. The source of reality cannot destroy itself. The mind can attempt to shatter its connection to God, but this is mathematically impossible. We can obscure our awareness of the source, yet we cannot sever what is by nature indestructible, whole, and self-sustaining. This diagram contrasts two views of light. The ego believes the light itself has been broken, like a dead bulb. The Course teaches that the light remains fully intact. Only a covering blocks our view. Darkness can obscure visibility, but it has no power to extinguish or damage the underlying source. The descent into sleep is reframed here as a local perceptual eclipse. Fantasy moves between the mind and its inner light. Just as the moon can briefly block the sun, the advance to truth is not a long journey or a battle. It is a simple realignment that removes the obstruction from our line of sight. We close with a central affirmation. The light is in you. Advancing to truth does not mean creating a new light or escaping the mind. It means gently uncovering what was never lost. By withdrawing belief from fantasies, we allow the ever-present inner light to become visible again in our awareness.